Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Amp with 750 rating versus N3sh with 983 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, before we hop in, make sure to go check out N3sh's Discord. I will leave a link to it down below at the very top of the description. You can go ahead and play in it if you want to play in any wagers, tournaments, anything like that. Go check it out. Then said sheesh, good luck. So see Amp win the rock paper scissors shoot, and they will be deciding to go first. 48 versus 45. Opening hands, we have Arturo, Ashina, Vashuda, Blackout, Temple. Okay, so we see Brave Token, Tenyi stuff, and then we all see that they are on like the Sword Soul cards. They're not playing like 60 card based where they're playing like Mare over like the Tai. Then they have Right, Long Young, Red Rose, Ash, and Ogre. So opening up a few going second cards. We can it looks like a mirror match here. This is definitely just a mirror match. Activate Temple. So banish, go search. They're like, I don't need to Ash this. I have Ogre to hit Fateful. So activate Right, special summon token. Ooh, Gore's token. And then bring out Fateful. Ashina, special summon. Fateful effect to try to go search. Chain Ogre on that. Then normal summon Adara, turn those into Needle Fiber, and then Needle Fiber effect. Let that go. Do you just Ash this? I mean, I guess this brings out what? Red Rose plus token in the Yazi. Red Rose, summon Roxrose. Roxrose effect to go search. That doesn't do very much. So you make Shooting Riser instead of Yazi. Shooting Riser, dump. None of that seems very great. So summon out Red Rose. Maybe there's just a play I'm not seeing. Get the effects. So they're going to dump, summon, and then Roxrose, go grab the Basil Rose shoot. I see a way to get to like a synchro 6-9 by going for this. 6-9. Then bring out tokens. Ashina, banish to summon Adara. And you just stop Yazi. Okay, Adara, banish, add back Ashina. Then Mecham Phantom Beast, tribute to pop Yazi. Yazi effect, chain Ash. Wow. Okay. Alright. N3sh knew what to hit there off of what was known. It makes sense. At first it was like, why would you not Ash Needle Fiber? We thought it through, and it's like, you know what? We don't need to Ash Needle Fiber. It's not really a need to here. I guess the thing is, like, if they do play 001 and they summon 001 there, then they're able to have Mecham Phantom Beast. The tokens 001, they can make Herald of Arclight and then banish Ashina to bring out Adara and then turn those into Yazi and then pop it. So it's like there is the risk of that happening. But they took the risk, and yeah, they're not on 001. Draw Nib. Activate Right. And then Right, summon out token, bring out Fateful. Then Fateful effect to search and discard. So grab Griffin. And this is just game. Discard Long Young, Griffin special summon out, normal summon out, Red Rose. I guess Fateful goes search. Hey, fair enough. You definitely want to do that. Activate, bounce back, and then normal summon out Red Rose. Now they're saying think here. Oh wait, there's Snow Engrave. I forgot Shooting Riser dump Snow for a second. I was like, what are they thinking about? But yeah, they just have Snow, so it's actually just not fully game yet. Snow effect. Go banish, and then summon out. They're going to use the effect, targeting the Red Rose Dragon to try to set, Chain Griffin to negate and destroy. So they have 2, 3. They could banish everything and summon, set this, but then like they beat over Snow. You're on 0 cards, you lose. So they probably just don't go for that. So you just hope that you top deck. What are you going to top deck? You've gone through both your Needle Fibers. The opponent has Engine. So, effects, dump Snow, bring out Roxrose. Roxrose effect, go search out the Basil Rose shoot. Turn those into Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effect, special summon out from deck. Then brings out 001. Hey, there we go. 001 Duelist, 001 Duelist. Mecham Phantom Beast, tokens, special summon out 001. The curse saying, oh, so dirty. Then get rid of 001, the tokens, a little bit of lag there, going for Yazi. Yazi effect, pop, Yazi go summon out from deck. And then Yazi summons, I guess, just Tenyi. Yeah, should be in defense. Yazi summons in defense. Banish Long Young, token. Get rid of those, go for Grandmaster, Tenyi. So, dump Otera, grab Blackout, Otera, add back Long Young, discard Blackout, special summon out Long Young in the token. Then just turn those into Fleur, burn for 12, battle phase, go for game. We saw Bell as a 6 card. Going into the next game now, we're going to be seeing Amp be going first. I guess in that scenario, don't you just, like, on Long Young summon, you actually do just banish everything for snow, because otherwise you just absolutely lose that turn once they make Fleur. I guess you know you're going to lose anyways because you're going to be playing against, like, Grandmaster, Snow and Graveyard, and all you have your top deck. Otera, Snow, Ashina, Talents, Basil, Roshoot. They have Vessel, Otera, Vessel, Temple, and Gamma. So starting this off, activate Ashina effect, special summon out. We do have Talents to somewhat punish the Gamma. Make Monk, Otera, special. Then turn those into a Needle Fiber effect. They let us go. So special summoning out the 001. They play 001. They actually, I mean, it makes sense to play this, but at the same time, like, wow, last game, N3sh could have really got punished. Effect, Chain Gamma. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Then activate Talents. Like, do you get punished? Like, I already know this scenario because I've gone over this scenario way too many times. But do you get punished if you Gamma Auradon and they have Ash? No, because when they summon out tokens, they summon out 001. They could turn those into Fleur and then pass. And you're going up against 1 interruption. They can't really do further plays unless if they want to play into the Gamma again and then Fleur have to negate that and they play into another hand trap by doing that. You could also Gamma 001, which isn't very good, especially because they have Ashina. So you'd have to let it go. But then they'd make Herald of Arclight and then banish Ashina. Yeah, you would get punished here because they have the Ashina in graveyard. So Ashina would be able to summon out the Otera. They'd be able to set up Herald of Arclight and then Yazi. So could have got punished by an Ash Blossom there. So maybe it was just worth using Gamma on Needle Fiber, because if they have Ash, then it doesn't matter. Because if they Ash you when you try Gamma in this, they summon out 001, they go into Mechan Phantom Beast, they get Gamma on this. So activate Talents to draw. Talents go ahead, draws into Temple and Small World. Oh, okay. Temple, banish, grab right. And then activate right, special summon out token, bring out Fateful from deck. Now Small World, go from Snow to Ogre to Red Rose. Yep, these match up. They actually can't do that because these match up, they're being level 3s and 18 defense. Does not look like it's being caught, but it's definitely something that could come up. I don't know what else they would bridge with Snow into Red Rose. Maybe there's just something I'm not thinking of, because usually you'd be able to do it with just Souls. But this deck doesn't play Souls, it doesn't look like. I mean, I doubt it would. This isn't 60 card based. Discard, effect to equip. Griffin, special summon out. Then get rid of those, go for Fleur, Red Rose, summon out Rocks Rose effect, go search out Red Rose. Oh, okay, they only play 1 Red Rose, otherwise I could go search it there. Maybe they don't know it can do that. A lot of people think it can only search Basil Roshoot. Fleur effect, pop Yazi effect to summon. Could pop Gamma, that is just supplying them with more snow fodder. Bring out Taya, banish Yazi, bring out token, Basil Roshoot, bring out Red Rose Dragon, Ashina, banish, bring Vishuda out, get rid of those. Going for the new Long Young Synchro, which this card is absurd. Otter, grab Ashina. It's 2 interruptions if your opponent plays the Brave token cards. It does a lot of burn damage. So like if you attack and you get your opponent to 24 or less, you summon this, and now your opponent has to play extremely weird. Or if you give them the 12 or less, you just win. Go for Grandmaster, then effects, and then this will be giving them a draw. So Tenyi, Dumbo, draw Ottera, search Blackout, and then set Blackout and pass. Draws into Ash Blossom, and then Temple. So Temple banish, and you know all this has to do is have a non-effect monster. So you could have a monk face up on board, you could have the token off of right face up on the board, activate right, special token, bring out Fateful. Then they're gonna activate this to go ahead and banish token. Now here's something that I want to bring up. They do not burn for 12. Now you may wonder why. If we read over this, it says, you know, when your opponent special summons, you can banish one of those monsters, and if you do burn for 12, I don't see a token banished, do you? No, where'd the token go? It just leaves field, it doesn't be banished. That's like activating Nightmare Unicorn when it's co-linked, targeting a token. You know, you would think you'd get a draw, but you don't, because the monster never went to deck. So, that's boom, tip of the day. Then Ottera, special summon out, Fateful to go search. Then they're going to chain this to banish. See, it's like a very good thing to banish right there. So this really only traded with right because of where they chose to like banish. Like they chose to banish token over something else. But against this deck with like the Tenyis, you know, I guess you kind of want to like go ahead and smack those. Go for Monk, Vessel, chain Floor to negate Vessel, then this will go through. Could chain Blackout to stop Vessel from doing a lot, and you get really punished by another Tenyi. Dumps Ashina, grabs Ottera. Banish Ashina, special summon out from deck, summon Vishuda. Then Ottera, grab Ashina, turn that into a monk, activate Blackout. I guess you don't get punished by a last card being a 10 because we haven't used Floor Negate yet. Yeah, we haven't used Floor Negate yet, so we don't get punished if we chain Blackout there. I guess they'd have to like normal summon Ottera as their last card, get rid of it, and then they shoot a target Floor, you know, force negate. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you get punished. Blackout pops, special summon Ashina, normal summon Ottera, then Draco Berserker, battle phase, attack. They're going to activate the Grandmaster here, banish, try to negate this. They're going to chain the banish, beat over, then yeah, choose the effect, getting attack. Well, it activates because it's mandatory, but it's not actually going to gang attack because of this. Minus 12 more, by the way. Why? Yup. Tokens don't get banished. Ah, true. Yup. Hey. There we go. Draw right. And then Ashina effect. They're thinking here if they want to go ahead and stop this. They are going to Draco Berserker, banish that. And then Ottera. Special summon out, get rid of that, go for Monk. And then Ottera, banish, add back, grab back Tenyi, normal summon Tenyi, Tenyi effect, banish Long Young Synchro, summon token, goes for Baxia, Taya, dump Ashina, Baxia, put back Draco Berserker, Ashina, try to summon chain Ash Blossom. Now they're going to Fateful to search discard, grab Temple, discard Temple, Temple, go search out right, then set right, Baxia pops, summon back out Rocks Rose. I'm locked, my bad. Can't go for this because they can't summon anything but worms. I don't know what this means. No MBM. I'm locked. Wait, they're not. No, because Ashina was hit with Ash. Yeah. Ashina was hit with Ash Blossom, so They're not locked on the worms. And guessing there was nothing better to bring back since they didn't bring anything else back. Yeah, like they could bring back out a Taya. I mean, if they're just attacking here, don't you just write? No, you can't write because you Taya'd and it was normal summoned. Okay, fair. Get rid of those. Go in the needle fiber effect. Summon out the ogre from the deck. Interruption pass. Draws Nib. Moving on to the next game. We are going to see N3sh get to go first this time. Opening hands. We have Adara, Roxrose, Bell, Red Rose, 001. They have Bell going second. They have Right, Fateful. Oh, it's like the whole engine. Ogre, Nib. Then activate. It's crazy because, like, even though they drew this, like this hand, this type of hand specifically, this is still plays. Activate Fateful. Go search out Temple. Discard Draco back. Effect to equip. Activate Temple. Special summon out. Normal summon Ogre. Go for Shooting Riser. Shooting Riser effect to dump. So, go ahead, dump Snow. Go for Needle Fiber effect. And then this will be stopped by Bell. Bring out 001. Slap those in the Mechan Phantom Beast. Effect. Tokens. 001 Graveyard effect. And then we Bell this. Yeah, you have to Bell that. Otherwise you just get so much. Pastoral Vessel. Then main phase. Adara. Special summon out. It's really anyone's game still because like they have Nib. They have Snow. Like they have follow up. Go for Monk. Then activate Vessel. Vessel to dump Ashina. Grab Vishuda. Vishuda special summon out. Then normal summon Roxrose. Roxrose effect to go search. So search out the Basil Rose Shoot. And this is only summon number 4. They're thinking that they want to go ahead and Snow here. Yeah, Snow, banish, summon, and then activate the effect to set. So they're going to set. Set. They didn't even ask yet, can you banish tokens for Snow? And he already said yes. Just a quick explanation. Tokens can be banished for cost because the banish power location doesn't exist really. Just not affect. Ah, cool. Yeah, go ahead and set. Then we will see them activating the Basil Rose Shoot. Are you there? Looks like they're lagging. So bring out the Red Rose. Then drop Nib on that summon before Floor is made. Pass over token. This doesn't get attributed because it's face down. Okay, they changed out the token with that. And then Ashina. So Ashina. Banish, summon out from deck. They have already done the normal summon technique. So they can't like normal summon something out and then keep going. Adara, add back Ashina. Then just pass turn. Draw Talons. It's not the best. Temple, banish, grab right. Also, I don't know how many stats the token has. Yeah, they didn't write it down or anything. Activate right, special summon out token. I mean, it shouldn't have that many stats, right? They're going to beat over Roxrose, beat over Vishuda. Maybe it does just have a lot of stats. Fateful effect, grab Temple, discard Temple, and then pass. So they decided to grab Temple when they could have grabbed... I guess if you grab Griffin, you have to discard Talent, special summon out Griffin. It gets outed extremely easy with just Vishuda effect. So now Vishuda effect, bounce token, which means they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, oh, it's getting kind of dangerous to Snow. which is why they bounced that token. Special summon, token, attack over, and then attack directly. Main phase 2, go for Monk. Normal summon out 001. Yeah, they're giving that the thumbs up. And then Ashina, banish, special. So special summon out the Vishuda. And now they're thinking about going and setting. Think that you have to. Thinking on the last two, they're going to banish Temple and Talons, keeping Fateful in the loop. Does give them follow-up. Snow effect, set Vishuda. Pass, draw Vishuda. Then Fateful effect to search and discard. Snow is a great card. Snow is definitely a great card. Temple effect, giving that the thumbs up. Go search right. You know, if you Ash Blossom that, they just normal summon a hand trap. That would be bad. Activate, token. Thinking now. Okay, battle phase, attack over 001. Yep, it's only 1,000 because it's ganging. Beat over Monk. Main phase 2. Vishuda, bounce, token, pass. Draw right. Flip Vishuda, normal summon Ash. Turn those into Supreme. Activate right. Special summon out token. Vishuda to go bounce. Then they have Supreme to banish, and they just win. Yeah, N3sh admits defeat. GG's, GG's. That's actually a really good game 3. Really good game 3. N3sh was not in a very good position very early on. His combo losing the bell. But seeing how long the match was, we could see it's an hour and 5 minutes. They must have taken a long time on this game 3. Fair. Hey, you know what? I'm cool with an hour and a 5-minute long game because it was a good match. Rather have good matches that take a little bit longer than for every match to be like a 15-minute match and not be that good. And maybe you learned something. Maybe you did. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.